What's going on, everybody? It's Rumpo here, and today I am bringing you another Prima Games video. This will be about the amazing Spider-Man 2, and we're going to continue showing you how to beat the different bosses, and there are a lot of them. Today, we're going to move on to Kraven the Hunter. This boss fight really isn't that difficult, and to be honest with you, none of them really are if you know what you're doing, if you know how to approach each one. And let's be honest, that's what we're here for. So Kraven starts off exactly like any other fight with basically any normal enemy. He can do damage to you, but he doesn't do anything special. So all you have to do in the very first part of the fight is work on paying attention to the on-screen prompts. This is PlayStation 4 gameplay. If it tells me to hit R1, I'll hit R1. If it tells me to hit R1 and L1, I'll do that. So essentially, you're using things like your web pull and your web rush to make sure that you do damage to him, and also paying attention to the on-screen prompts. When you're in danger, you have to use your evasive roll or dodge or counterattack to get out of the way. Now, the second part of the boss fight is a little bit more difficult. At some point, Kraven will call in what I believe he referred to as ghosts. These guys go down really easily, so don't worry too much about them, but focus on them when they do show up. The problem is that Kraven likes to run and hide in the trees, and he's almost impossible to spot unless you're using your spidey sense. So when he does go into the trees, you have a limited amount of time to find him. If you don't find him, he will shoot an arrow at you and cause a little bit of damage. Obviously, if this happens too much, you're going to lose the boss fight. So as soon as Kraven goes through the trees, if there's any ghosts on the ground, you want to take them out and then use your spider sense to locate him, and at that point you're going to web rush him. Okay, and once you've web rushed him, you'll knock him out of the tree, you can continue the combat, and that's how you wear him down and win this fight. It really is that simple. Alright everybody, that's all the time I have. I'm going to get out of here, but that is how you beat Kraven the Hunter in the amazing Spider-Man 2, and I will try to come back with more boss fights in the very near future. Please, if you have not already done so, check us out at www.primagames.com, where we have a full walkthrough for the amazing Spider-Man 2, and it's absolutely free. And we also have other videos for bosses and information like beginner's tips and advanced tips. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next Prima Games video.